Welcome to this week's vlog. My name's Mark Boone, and today we're going to check in with some of the playtesters here at Pickleball Warehouse to get an idea of what they are currently most favoring in terms of their pickleball equipment items. First up for me today, I chose JOOLA's Andre Agassi Edge paddle. This one here is packed with premium materials and delivers the same level of performance. You've got an elongated shape, extended handle length, 16mm core, definitely delivers all the precision and comfort you could ever want, along with JOOLA's proven carbon friction hitting surfaces. It definitely delivers easy access to spin. Now, what stood out to me most about this paddle is that slight outward flare towards the tip along with the rounded tip. That basically created a sweet spot size that was virtually impossible for me to miss. Some would say it's an edge-to-edge sweet spot. Any way you slice or top spin it, this paddle delivers all court capability and premium performance without a premium price. Now, my second pick for the day, this happens to be a must-have for me. Always have some in my bag, which is customization tape. Now, this happens to be Babolat's Tungsten customization tape, which is non-toxic and a little denser than lead is on the periodic table of elements. So therefore, you can use less of the stuff to achieve the same result. Now, if you have not yet tried customizing any of your paddles, we highly advocate doing so. It is one of the more effective, not to mention economical ways to modify the performance of any paddle. Next up, we're going to check in with Britney.
For my playtester picks, my first one is actually the one I am wearing. This is the Pickleball Warehouse Paradise t-shirt. We got a bunch of new Pickleball Warehouse shirts in, and this one is my favorite. I love it because it's a really super soft cotton, and also I can wear it both on and off the pickleball court. So great stylish shirt, and just really embraces the fun of pickleball. My second choice is the Selkirk CourtStrike Pro shoes. Now, these shoes just came out last month, and I am really loving them. We are doing a full video play test on that, so be sure to check that out as well. What I love about these shoes, though, is that they are so comfortable. Both underfoot is really plush cushioning, as well as around the ankle and the tongue. It has great cushioning. And then on the upper, it's nice and soft and flexible as well. And the fit for these is a generous medium, so I think players that are a medium to wide fit will really love the fit of these shoes. And they're also very durable, at least from what I found. And the bonus, a 6-month durability outsole guarantee. And they're available in several different colors in both men's and women's. My third choice is also a Selkirk product. This is the Selkirk Core Sling bag. Now, what I like about this is if you don't want to bring a backpack or a bag to the court, this is a great option. It's lightweight, it fits one paddle and one ball, and then there's also some great accessory pockets as well to fit your keys or even your water bottle. So great if you're just, riding your bike, or if you want to use it as a backpack. I love the back straps separate, so you can use it as a backpack or as a sling. This is available in a couple different colors as well, and a great price at under $40. That is my picks for today. I'm going to pass it on to Oak.
Thank you so much, Britt. What's up, everyone? Oak here today with some playtester picks, and first up, I've got a hydration essential. Anytime you're out on court playing multiple games over a couple of hours or so, like I see a lot of pickleballers doing these days, I really think it's important to, definitely stay hydrated throughout, but also it's not fun to leave the court to go fill up your water bottle again, and if that's the case, you might lose your spot in the paddle queue, so definitely good to have lots of water if available. And next up, we've got one of my personal favorites, a little bit of an oldie but a goodie if you ask me. This comes in at under $100, so it's a super good value for a really high-performing paddle. It's a fiberglass surface, so plenty of spin, plenty of grit, really good durability. And again, I think the value that you get out of this thing is just fantastic. There is a 13mm and a 16mm edition, so if you want more power, go with the 13mm. If you want a little bit more control, try out the 16mm, but both really solid options. And then last up, we've got some new merch here at Pickleball Warehouse, and I really like this Carpe Dinkum t-shirt. I'm a fan of a good pun, as always, and I love that phrase, Carpe Diem, seize the day. So seize the day, get some pickle items, and I'll pass it off to Chris.
Thanks, Oak. So first up, I'm stealing Mark Boone's style today. We go to the same barber, we've got the same shirt, but we have different choices in products for this week. So first up for me, I've got this Gearbox Pro Ultimate Elongated Paddle. From when we play tested this when it came out, I've just been addicted to the power of this paddle, and it offers me so much power that I could feel like I can really put the ball away quickly. I can light up my opponents in firefights, which I really enjoy doing, but it's not so much power that my dinks pop up too much. I found with paddles that offer more power than this one, When I'm dinking, I really struggle to control the dinks. I float them up high and then I lose that firefight battle very quickly. But with this one, I've still got enough control to be able to control those dinks, keep them nice and low, just over the net, and then stay engaged in more of a touch rally. And then when the ball does pop up, take full advantage of the power of this paddle. Love it on serve too. Anytime I'm deeper in the court hitting a ground stroke, you can just really grip it and rip it with this paddle. So is my favorite paddle to get out there on the court with. And then my last pick for this week is this new Nike Vapor Pro 3 shoe. Love the cushioning of this one. Feels super plush and comfortable under my feet. So if you're on the court for a long playing sessions, it's a great shoe to use. The uppers open up nicely after break-in, and they really flex and move well with my feet. So I feel like the shoe is working with me as opposed to something being super stiff and rigid and working against me. So I feel like I can make those lateral cuts. I can sprint up to the net if I get pushed back. I get all the traction and grip I need. And then also the outsole offers enough give to just allow me to pivot and move nicely on the court without feeling like I'm getting stuck to the court. So dynamite shoe, highly recommend this one. I have skinny feet, but I'm still finding it to work out just fine for me. And that's all we've got for this week. Thanks for watching, and check in next week for more Playtester Picks.